Last video we had was adding with decimals, and this video is subtracting or subtraction with decimals. Thanks for tuning in, and I always appreciate you guys watching these. So what do? Just like with the addition, we line up the decimals. Again, hugely important, huge. You have to line up the decimals. So if you're given these decimal points in a word problem, write down the numbers and write them vertically. Let's line up the decimal places, okay? 26.2 minus 3.1. What happens? 2 minus 1, that's 1. We're going to drop our decimal point here. 6 minus 3 is 3, and then 2 minus 0, 2. There it is. 57 and 8/10 minus 3 and 6/10. 8 minus 6, 2. 7 minus 3, 4, and then 5 minus 0, that's 5. Okay. So, let's look at larger numbers. Alright, so here we have, and more than larger numbers, let's look at what does it mean to borrow? 1 minus 6. How do we do that? How do we do that? We have to borrow from the 2, okay? And that gives us, we can carry over 1. What is 11 minus 6? 5. 11 minus 6, 5. Have our decimal. 1 minus 2, what do? We can't. So let's borrow from the 9. That leaves us with 8. And we'll add a 10 spot to this 1. 11 minus 2, that's 9. 8 minus 3 is 5. Our answer, 59.5. 7 minus 9. Can't do it. Let's borrow from the 2. We have 1 left. What is 17 minus 9? Well, that's 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. So 17 minus 9 is 8. 1 minus 6. I can't do it, so I have to borrow. We'll have 4. 11 minus 6. Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. So 11 minus 6 is 5. 4 minus 3 is 1. 15.8. And then, whoa! It doesn't match. How do I do this? We can add zeros. Remember, we can add zeros. So we add zeros to the right. 0 minus 8, we can't do that. So we have to borrow. 0, we don't have anything to borrow there, so we'll go from the 7, 6, and we'll add this 10. Oh, but we still need to get to the far. So 10, we're going to borrow 9, and now we get the 10. 10 minus 8, 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. 6 minus 3 is 3. 2 minus 2, 0. 3 minus 0, 30. 30 and 372 thousandths. Now, let's look at this. To borrow, what does it mean? All right? To borrow, what does that mean? The same exact questions that we just dealt with. All right, here we are. When we borrow, we're taking a value from the next place value. So here, we'll just start 2, okay? We're going to mark that out, and we have 1 left. And we're going to take, look, this is from the 1's place to the 10ths place. So that it gains 17 minus 9. That's 8. Okay? 1. 2. Let's borrow from the 2. We have 1 left. 11 minus 6 is 5. Borrowing is taking a value from the left and adding it to the right. Okay? That's what it means to borrow. Guys, thank you so much. If you need more videos with addition, more videos with the subtraction and decimals, please let me know. Let me know anything that you need, and I'll be happy to help. Thanks, guys.